Hey guys, it's Smudge here. We're back for episode 5 of the Mil-Mi-8 Oilfield campaign. So last time, episode 4, we did our first external load, picking up some generators and ferrying those around to different oil sites. Interesting kind of mission. Enjoyed kind of doing the first external load in a while. Now, the situation in this, again, you can pause this and read this if you want to. Just a conversation between our crew and the Mil-Mi-26 crew about flying the Mil-Mi-26 and how it can fly by just flapping its blades. Quite funny. Pause it, have a read. Our task today is to take off and fly to Romeo-67. Where to pick up the geologist and do as he says. So our only definite leg is to go to the subbase, fly to Romeo-67, and then after that I guess it's all kind of by a whim, so we'll probably just be given directions, we'll program them into the navigation computer and then go from there. 50 minutes of flying time planned. So let's crack straight on and get underway. Alrighty, so we're in. Just have a quick look at
Commander,
it.
all crew on board. Half doors, hatches are closed.
Cool.
Roger, starting up.
Right, let's go through the startup sequence then. So, as normal, turn on the circuit, T-breaker type things. Then we'll turn our batteries on.
Batteries on. Voltage normal. Started up in systems. Tape recorder on. Functioning. Board documents, wrenches, blanking covers on board.
Cool. Generatory things on. Or inverters even. Inverters, they're the ones. Yeah. Fire system on.
Firefighting system to on. Operational.
Fuel switches on.
Rate switch on. Fuel level gauge operational. Shut-off valves open. Engine stop valve handles in aft position.
Engine stop valve handles in aft position.
External load operational. Fuel pumps on.
Cool, and then we'll start up the APU. Turn on some lights as we're getting underway here as well, so anti-collision.
Anti-collision beacon.
Cool. Yeah, that all looks good to me.
Pressure normal.
Take off the rotor brake, and then we'll start up the left engine first. Should be used to this by now, I've done it enough. Temperature's rising. Looks like the Mil-Mi-26 is just idling over there. You know what I didn't do? I'm now looking at the RPM needle thinking, that's not going up. And there's a reason that's not going up. Because it didn't move that forward now, and we need to stop that, don't we? 5 episodes in and he gets it freaking wrong. Smudge, what are you doing, you fool? So we'll need to wait for that to idle and we'll do that again. Honest Gov. Really? Oh dear. It's late. I'm tired, I'm full of cold. I'm not in the best frame of mind at the moment. For personal reasons. But, you know, flying is always
Left
good.
engine, start.
Right, then we'll move the red handle forward, Smudge, won't we? And then it'll start, won't it? Yes, it will.
Revs increasing, temperature increasing.
Yay! And like last time, because I was a moron and I forgot to push the red handle forward because, you know. Well, that's starting. Program this in first, so it's Is that working yet? Oh well, can't do that until power, because
Left engine at idle.
cool. Start the right one in. Bye bye, Mr. Truck. Sorry if I cough and splutter through this, like I said, full of
Revs
cold at the
increasing,
moment.
temperature increasing. Right engine at idle.
Throttle to right. Voice alert system operational.
Power to systems on.
Equipment on.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie dokie.
Engine parameters normal.
Cool. Think we're cooking on
Starting
gas.
taxi.
I don't think I've forgotten anything. If I have, then oh dear. Let's get the flock out of here. Oops, let's not get the flock out of here because there's a Mil-Mi-8 going on as everything kind of pauses on me. I was doing this last time. Don't know what's causing it, but sure we'll get there. Cool, so we'll wait for them to get out of the way and then we'll do our takeoff and head up to the sub base ourselves. Excuse me. Cool. Already there on the way, so we'll take the runway ourselves. he says. Come on. Make sure there's no coming in. Can't see anything there. He's clear. Nice light helicopter just takes straight off the ground. I think the Mil-Mi-26 is about to pile into the ground. Oh, there's something over there on fire by the looks of it. I'm not the only one seeing that, right? There is something proper burning over there. Best change this to 126, seems we're everyone out. Way ahead of you.
Krasnodar region 29103. Hello. Departed from Kanskaya. Operations in Makeup area. Altitude 0 to 500. Contact in 1 hour. Over.
Operations in Makeup area 103. Krasnodar region 500. Roger. Contact is 1 hour. Contact in 1 hour. Over now.
Well, that's interesting. We seem to have heard ourselves sending our own message there. That's, whatever it is that's burning, that does seem to be going into land.
Россия 6136, подходим эшелон 6-0.
Россия 6136, на схеме радиальная 15, работайте кругом 121,3.
21,3 работаем, Россия 6136, обратно.
Добро.
Performing a landing circuit, wind 40. Set heading to 40.
40.
Breathing checklist before landing. Heading indicator 40. Heading indicator 40. Performing vertical landing.
Readiness for landing ready.
Readiness for landing ready. Readiness for landing ready.
Well, we'll wait for that Mil-Mi-26 to do whatever it's doing, and we'll come in and land ourselves. Really don't want to fly over him, because that would be bad. So we'll cut to the side of him.
Краснодар. Подход, добрый день. Опознанное удаление 60 от Краснодара. От КНД снижать эшелон 110 на текущем курсе.
Продолжаем на текущем снижении 110 по весу соответственно.
Ветер 200 градусов 5 метров, остальные элементы без изменения.
Спасибо, Россия 6136.
Gas loading.
Yay! Four.
Да, ребят, тур передал водителям.
Let's pause just for good measure. God, our windsock's really blowing away now.
Commander, loading completed.
Yay!
7 passengers and 2 tons on board. Doors closed.
Roger. Have geologs, leader. Come on the intercom.
Hello, Commander.
Greetings. Where are we heading to?
Let's go to the 67th oil rig first. I need to have a word with the drill master.
Got it. Alex, what do we have on the 67th?
Heading 174, distance 47.
Cool.
Let's go.
Alrighty then. That 2 tons definitely makes a difference when getting this thing off the ground. We'll steer around those big chimney things rather than through them, because that would be bad. Lots of military traffic on the road this morning.
На рулине. Россия, 45 баллов, судья, немцы тяжелые. Добрый день, Олег, Лом 3, 0.
On course, target. Still no trees in the mirror. I really need to kind of look into why that is.
Вы снижаете эшелон 7-0.
Снижайте эшелон 7-0, на курсе 220, победа 145.
Поняли правильно. Победа 145, радиальная полсотни от Краснодарского привода.
Принял, спасибо.
autopilot 2 on.
Well, it was on before, thanks. Is that increasing?
Клон 300, заезжаю в 102. Россия, Сарин, всего там видите пионеров, нет? Побили.
Interesting. Okay, so there we go. The autopilot seems to be doing his job now. Maybe you just need to recycle the autopilot after you take off for it to work, which is an interesting problem. We've got no wind drift at the moment. We must be heading kind of directly away from wind, I guess. Well, no, because if wind was 40, it's be blowing kind of this way, but we're on course, no drift. That's on course. Altitude, autopilot thing's kind of doing its job at the moment. Kind of. Wow. So we're kind of looking good. So we go slightly right, of course, again there, but not by a great deal.
You're going to proceed your destination via flightbound route to Domodedovo.
So we have a couple of degrees left on the course correction.
Via November
I'll
Delta
neutralise that.
1 Delta departure, climb initial to flight level 50. And contact radar 121.3 when able. Clock 1050.
We're cleared up to 500, we're just below 500 at the moment, so that's all good. About 11 degrees outside, so it's still fairly warm.
Спасибо за управление, добрый день.
Принято.
Airport 502, contact Rostov Control 127.5.
Нулевой за автобус, да?
36, 18, подходите к посадочным, работайте, вышка 118.
Just a quick note on the autopilot, just for those who want to know. I know probably most already know this already. The central switch is autopilot on, the left switch is heading hold, and the right switch is altitude hold. You can adjust your heading by moving the rotating knobs here. You can adjust the bank angle by rotating this one, and that's for the pitch on that. If you want to go up or down, there's a knob here. You can hold that up to go up and press it down to go down. So if you want to climb slightly, the other way, right click, and as you can see the helicopter will make a climb up to an altitude. So if you look ahead and you see there's some terrain coming, you just click that up with the altitude hold on, and then it should climb up. But now it's deciding that it wants to actually go back down more than what it went up. I think that we upset the altitude hold. Hopefully it doesn't decide it actually wants to kill us.
Россия 6136, Краснодар, вышка, добрый день. Удаление 18 километров, подходите к посадочному. Продолжайте заход полосы 23 центральная.
Продолжаем заход 23 центральная, радио 51, 66. Заняли эшелон 340, Свердловск 1198.
1198, вас понял, встречный вас на эшелоне 303.
Понял. Это контроль, добрый день, Бедус, он говорит.
It was stable for a little while, but now we've got that whole thing where it wants to yaw backwards and forwards a bit, but I think it is stabilising now. We'll just leave it for a minute, see if it works itself out. Coming up on 11 kilometres to go, we're pretty much bang on course at the moment, which is nice. Outside world's looking very autumny and very nice. Rocking along at 250 kilometers an hour.
Временами вас, слышно временами. Понял, ЮТР 98, полсотни 5, повторяю, заход.
Emergency vodka holders,
1
maybe?
кило прибытия.
Don't know what they could be.
23 центральная, ИЛС.
ЮТР 98, 55, линию КТ 1 кило, 23 центральная. Виктор Николаевич?
Так точно, Дима, привет.
Приветствую.
Я Фоксер, Ростов, Control, good day, ready contact. Этот рейс длинный такой.
3 часа, как дураки, спали в Сургуте. Зачем?
Понял.
6k to go.
Контроль, доброго, Строева 231. От друга, эшелон 350. Машина снижение через... Доброго, Строева 231. От друга, эшелон 350. Машина снижение через 100 минут.
That ground's starting to get awfully close. We might need to make a climb up over here. I'm guessing that the Romeo 67 is just on the other side of this hill. I think we may have actually been here before. 3k to target, dead on course. Leaning forward and trying to look over the hill because, you know.
Tower in sights, performing a landing circuit, wind 40.
There
Set
it is.
heading to 40. Reading checklist before landing. Heading indicator 40. Heading indicator 40.
Which it is,
Performing
cool.
vertical landing. Readiness for landing, ready. Readiness for landing, ready. Readiness for landing, ready.
Let's bang this bitch in here and
Победа 145, курс Агира, разворот на Агиду, обошли засветку, продолжать снижение 7-0. Продолжать снижение 7-0.
and there's our landing spot. It's behind the bloody big helicopter killing oil riggy thing because that's just what you want. And it's on an incline as well, just to make things even more fun.
Контроль, добрый день. Победа 126, школа Климат, номер 200. 380 тысяч. Победа 126, расчет добрый день, контроль вторичный, вероятность слот 340. Вероятность слот 340, победа 126. Россия 651, вы снижение запрашивали? Так точно, ебать. Россия 651, снижается слот 210. Снижаюсь 210, Россия 65, полный 1. Airport 15 for Taylor, Russell Control, good afternoon, radio contact classes, with level 280 initiative.
Arrived at 67th.
Good. Commander, please wait 5 minutes. I'll talk to him and then we'll move on.
Deal.
That's a pretty interesting incline to be sat on. Just holding on the brakes, which is okie dokie.
Okay, Commander. I figured out everything. Now we're heading northwest toward Norre Palanje. Down there, we'll clarify the coordinates.
Alex,
283 for
what
6.
heading? 283, distance 6. Let's go.
6 kilometers on 283. I mean, bloody hell, I can eyeball that. 283 for 6. 6 is narrow, is it? Although, probably best to program in the computer just in case we fly over it like a numbnuts. 283 for 6. Better safe than sorry. Cool. Let's get the flock out of here. Oh yeah, mother.
Embedded thunderstorm is sail, top flight level 430.
That was a pretty touchy takeoff, but didn't manage to break anything, which is alright. So I guess that's that clearing down there then.
This is Norre Palanje. Now turning north along the road another 2-3 kilometers, reach a small village with a tall mosque. And to its left there is a forested area that we need.
Roger.
They used to produce oil here too. Right beyond the forest there is Forest settlement. Farther down is Mil-Mi8. Apparently they didn't pump out all of it. We'll work on fixing it. We'll pump all the oil that is there.
So 2 to 3 kilometers along this road, so that should just be on the other side of this clearing, I imagine. So is that the mosque over there? I guess that was saw earlier. Same for those buildings over there, see if that happens.
Подходите к точке Агида. До Агиды 14 километров. Работайте с Анапа круг 118,7. До свидания. Анапа круг 118,7. Всего хорошего, повес 145.
Let's go take a look at this mosque anyway, see if...
And here's the force that we need.
Where shall I drop you off?
Let me see. Look here, the large clearing along the northern edge of the forest. An old crude oil pump was left there. Drop us off right over there.
Alrighty then, let's have a look for this oil pump, northern edge of the forest.
Контроль, добрый день, контроль вторичный, набирайте эшелон 360. А набираю 360, Ямая 8705. Ямая 8705, имеете сегмент? Точно так, имеем 8705. Понял.
Anyone seen an oil pump around here? Northern edge of the forest. Well, the north is this end.
Контроль Орлов 29-32, доброго вам дня. Траверс точки топ над курсом Манила 320, подписан 314. Орлов 29-32, контроль. Добрый день, контроль тарифный. Пока следующий эшелон 320 за движение. Региональная команда 29-32.
I'm not seeing any. It did say there was an oil pump, or am I missing something there? Could have swore he said there was an oil pump nearby.
Bullet 1 Mike arrival.
Have one last look around this area, and then if not, we'll go drop him.
ILS 23 Center, collect 1 Mike, arrival, descent level 70,
Near where that
Valve
trigger
Road,
fired.
319. 15 for turn. Airport 105 for turn, request heading 0360 to Ivory.
I must be losing me bloody marbles. Help! I don't know where this guy wants dropped off. Bugger it. We'll land near where that trigger fired, and then we'll see if he gives us any further actions or not. Ooh, dearie dearie.
To climb only flight level 280. Okay, flight level 280 initially heading 360, but 15%. Hold 30 kilometers. Roger, copy. Thank you, very 115.
Okay. This might not be right, probably isn't right, but we'll get down on the ground and see what he says. Out or not? I don't think this is right. He did say that there was an oil pump nearby. We just need to try and find that anything, wherever the hell it may be. Hum.
Кругозор 9855, день добрый, 5-0, к 4-му.
Come on.
Супер 9085 Космонавт-Круг, добрый день, удаление 50 опознанное. Полоса 23 центральная, заход ил повышая, на текущем курсе район 4 снижайтесь, 500 метров.
For some reason the trims went all to hell there and started spinning around on the spot. That wasn't very nice. It's edge of the forest.
Take power 118.
Properly confused right now. Captain's sense of direction strikes again. I don't think it's over this way. Not seeing anything resembling any oil equipment.
Контроль, добрый победа, 113 курс, без проверки, юго, побега 372.
There's a little clearing over there. I'm wondering if there could be something there.
А после посадки нам нужна будет заправка, мастим, уборка и электропитание. Общая заправка до Ижевска будет 11 тонн. Расход на рулине
55 minutes if you know where you're going.
На полет 7500. Экипаж 3-5. Фамилия командира Булатов. Крейсер в самолете 118.
Повторите, пожалуйста,
Okay, so there's a
расход
pump
на
station
полет и
to our
сколько
right.
багажа на борту?
Так, расход на полет будет 7500, 7,5 тонн. А багажа у нас
there it is.
тонн
Look at that.
568.
Okay, a little bit of cheating, but we got there in the end.
504, экипаж
I would never have found that.
Yes, that's it. Let us off here.
Roger. Crew, performing landing circuit, wind 40. Set heading to 40. Reading checklist before landing. Heading indicates 40. Heading indicator 40. Performing vertical landing.
Readiness for landing ready.
Readiness for landing. Ready. Readiness for landing ready.
Come on, you big hunk of junk. I know in real life they don't have the F10 view, but I'd have been circling for hours and run out of fuel and yeah. I'm allowed to cheat every now and then. I was kind of right by the clearing, it was just a slightly different clearing.
Эшелон 7-0.
Ты домой уже? Да, я так к Белгороду уже успел смотаться. Красавчик. Ну ладно, давай, хорошо. Давай, созвонимся пока. Good morning, ladies. What's the plan? Flight level 280.
Come on, for the love of Jeebus. Ooh. Sketchy as you like. Can't see any trees in a mirror either, which means that I can't bloody gauge what's in and behind me.
We arrived. Proceed with the unloading.
Thanks, Commander. We'll be real quick.
Will you now? I'll be first. Okay, that should be 591 kilohertz is Maycop's outer marker. I think we might be able to guide off that to get us home. Thought this guy said he was going to be quick. Suppose there's 2 tons of equipment though. 5 guys moving 2 tons of equipment? Yeah, that'd be quick. Oh.
Контроль Якутия 473, Болек прошли 370, расчетное начало снижения на Сочи заводу. Якутия 473, расчет контроль, добрый день, как разговаривать.
Commander, unloading completed, doors closed.
Yay!
Roger. Heading to base 13, distance 40.
Woohoo! Heading 13, distance 40. 13. Now, would 13 be as in 130? So I mean, I guess if it was 013, that'd be 13. So 13 would be 130. That's right, isn't it? Heading 13 for I can't remember what he said at the distance. Well, we'll fly heading 130 until we run out of fuel. Yeah. Yeah, let's get airborne and we'll go from there. We flew south, didn't we? We came out south. So surely we want to fly back north. I think 130. I would say 130. I mean, could it be back north, course 1?
Новая информация.
Actually,
Ветер 185 метров. Давление понизилось 1004 гектопаскаля. Давление тела подходит к посадочным. Мы работаем вышкой 118,2.
Sure, if we turn this on now for so that's Maycop's NDB, which is on
1-3.
1-3.
November X-ray 18 Yankee Foxtrot, contact Rostov control 127.5. 127.5 on X, 18 Yankee Foxtrot.
Wow, that guy sounded British. Yeah, that looks about right though. 1-3. So we'll follow the NDB. Hope to God I dialed that in right, otherwise we'll end up in the middle of nowhere again. Hooray for navigation.
Заход, полосы 23 центральная.
Провода. Ил-23 центральная, дело 155. Airport 1, 547. 547 back, better 340, airport 1547. 241, contact available control 132.325. 132.325. General 7032, contact Rostov control 122.5. 122.5, почти все до вас. Вот, аванс, простите, док. 1547, we are ready for Tito Bravo Alpha.
Autopilot is in a we're gonna kill you mood today, so we'll leave that alone for now.
control, добрый день, Aerofoil 2136, position Rolling Control 350. Aerofoil 2136, control, good afternoon, ready to contact.
Spirit 3319, approach around the zone position, contact crossover radar 121.3.
Radar 121.3, over the local zone, 3319. 26 miles, flight level 360.
Человека на буксиров.
Yes, we came out on 174. So it's can't be heading south again, otherwise otherwise that would be bad.
ЮВ-231 работает Гележик кругом 122,7, до свидания.
Работаю 122, всего доброго,
Two-three, center. Continue descent to 500 meters via Juliet 1 Mike.
I'll keep on trucking in this direction. The scenery looks familiar.
Bullet 1 Mike descent at 500 meters, Lagunage 1009, ILS 230, center стабилия 319. Здесь 32, провожаю на вооружен 316. Должен здесь 32, 380, не сможете? Точно нет.
Краснодар approach 129 of decimal 6 to 5.
129 of decimal 2, прям 11 стоит, до свидания.
129 at decimal 6.
129 decimal 6, прям 11 стоит, спасибо, до свидания. Максимальную скорость Алмаха и курс на Морозов. Максимальная скорость Алмаха, курс на Морозов, первого 232.
Looks like we've got something flying around over there anyway. Is that the 26 Airborne again, or is that something else? Oh no, that's a plane going into land. At a very, very peculiar angle. I like it. And that looks like a home plate over there, and that'll be the sub base over there. So yeah, we are on the right course. Hooray!
Approach, morning.
I love it when a plan comes together.
Climb to flight level 200 via
So yeah, 13 isn't 130, it's just course 13.
Confirm descent to final and clear to ILS 23 central.
Clear to descend to 500 meters, runway 23 Charlie.
Runway 23 clear to ILS 23 Charlie, descend to height 500 meters. Aerofoil 153, flight level 100, flying level 200, forward.
Well, that was an interesting flight. Bit gutted I had to use a little bit of a cheat in order to find that oil rig. I don't think I ever would have found out without checking the F10 map, to be absolutely fair. But 'tis what it is. Starting to get into VMAX here, we'll trim that out a bit.
Alpha 21153, Krasnodar approach, good morning, identified, flight to flight level 200. Just a minute,
Visual from
I
here, so switch
have
this
to
off.
coordinate this direction.
Back at your sub base.
Request heading request heading to avoid 040.
Alpha 21153, heading 040, clear to avoid CB.
Clear to avoid CB, Airborne 13650.
Set up to steer out those chimneys as we come in, and we'll come in for a nice landing. Say nice, probably smash something, no my luck.
Дальше 360.
Снимаю 8706, International 360, на билеты, работайте Ростов-контроль, 122,5.
Сохраняю 360 на билеты,
Rally
122,5. Спасибо, всего доброго, Ямаю 8705.
Can't relax at all, we're on the deck.
122 курсом Смоленская, эшелон 350.
Ростов-22, Ростов-контроль, добрый день, контроль, личный берите курс на Пусто. Сибирь 319, QFI 1004, Вектор Паскал.
QC 1004, QNH confirm 1009.
Сибирь 319, FM QNH 1009.
Looks like that
Performing
26
landing
is turning around.
circuit, wind 40, set heading to 40. Reading checklist before landing. Heading indicator 40. Heading indicator 40. Performing vertical landing.
Readiness for landing, ready.
Readiness for landing, ready. Readiness for landing, ready.
I wonder if that Mil-Mi-26 has been that idling this whole time. That'd be pretty funny. Really don't want to fly over that Mil-Mi-26, it could suck us out the air. It's not the type of chopper I like to be sucked off by. Ooh, that sounds wrong in all sorts of ways.
Radar Tower, good day. Your distance around 6 kilometers on track. Continue approach for runway 23 center.
Continue approach 23 center.
And now you get airborne? Well, gee, thanks, pal.
Purple 1153, position 50 kilometers, azimuth 240 degrees from Krasnodar, contact Rostov control 135.6, goodbye.
We arrived.
Yay! And breathe. Yay! Mission 5 complete. Woo! So let's shut this puppy down again. Ah. Wow. Cool. Well, I'll say thank you very much, guys. Like I said, every time I think I've done this so far, hope you're enjoying this. I'm certainly enjoying flying it. Even though it's not combat related, it's still challenging flying, if that makes any sort of sense. If there's anything you think I could be doing better, you know, feel free to share. Do like feedback and talking to you guys. Sorry about the tickly cough and the old cold there. But I'll say, yeah, thank you very much. Hope you all have a great night, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.